Now we're going to move on to managing a slideshow. So you'll remember on this particular website there's a slideshow right here that we see going through different images. If you have this on your web page, on your website, you may want to add in some new slides. That's very easy. Instead of the Pages section, we're now going to go down to the Slideshow section. You can simply click there to go in and edit your slideshow. You will see all the slides that you already have up and ready for you. You can always click to add new slides. You can choose some if you've already uploaded them, or you can select to add some new ones from your computer. We'll add this slide. Once it's uploaded, we will click to insert it into Slideshow, that blue button, and now we can simply drag and drop if we want to reorder this. So we'll go ahead, and after we have done this, we will go and save the slideshow. Again, you're always looking for those blue buttons to save. Once it's saved, we always go back to the website and refresh to make sure that the changes have been made. And here we see it. This is a very nice slide right there. So those changes were saved, and it's just part of the ongoing slideshow now. So very quick and easy. One thing, when you are updating them, you know you want to make them the right size and have a consistent design with your others. Now I'm going to go back and go over, first, if you ever want to, you're creating new slides and you want to know what size to make it, you can always look under dimensions where it will tell you the width and the height to make your slide so that it fits properly. Let's say you want to delete a slide, you can just scroll over it. This X pops up. We can just click to delete it and make sure that you're not doing this accidentally. So we click OK. It's now been deleted, but we need to save. Always save changes. Just click Save Slideshow. There's a tongue twister for you. And we refresh the page to make sure, yay, it doesn't start with that slide anymore. It's been removed. So you can always change your slides, keeping the website updated. Now here we are going to be looking at how to modify a photo gallery in case you have that sort of image system on your website. So on this website, we won't see it on the home page, I don't believe, no, but we can go into their portfolio. And in the portfolio, we will see a number of different image galleries or photo galleries. And the way these work, for this one, this is a solar installation company. And in their photo gallery, it shows work that they've already done. And you can quickly browse through their portfolio, see all of the amazing things that they do. So let's say you have this on your website and you want to update it. You simply go to your login section again to enter into WordPress. From here, you're going to go to the page that has that photo gallery on it. In this case, I believe it was the solar port page. And here we're going to see the same content, solar energy environments portfolio. Click on the image thumbnails, etc., etc. And here we see solar energy environments portfolio. Click on the image thumbnails, etc., etc. So this is the same page content that you would edit in the way you are accustomed to. But now we want to go into the gallery section. So we can simply click on this and then click here to edit the gallery. And here you'll see all of the different images that are contained on the front side of their website. You'll see there's all sorts of nifty features, such as changing the number of columns you have, putting it in a random order. But what we're going to work on right now is just adding and removing photos from your gallery. So right here you'll see Add to Gallery. We can click there, and it takes you to this page you're accustomed to with all of the images you've already uploaded, but we want to add a new one. So we click to Upload File and select that file from our computer. Let's go to our computer and quickly find a photo to use. We click to upload it. After it's been uploaded to your website, you want to click the blue button to add to your gallery. And then it's been entered into your gallery. Right now we see it down here. Let's say we want to change the positioning of it. We want to move it up a bit. Let's move it up a whole lot more. I want this to be easy to see. And there we go. So we just drag and drop to move it. When we have it where we want, we simply click to update gallery. And again, whenever we make a change to any of our pages, we always click the blue update button to save those changes that we've made to our page. Then we always go back to the website, refresh that page to make sure that those changes have indeed been made. And there we go. We now have our new photo added to the gallery. As you can see, size does make a difference when it comes to photos in your photo gallery, so you want to make sure that they are large enough to be good for viewing for your visitors, but you don't want them to be so large that they take up too much room, stretch across the screen. So usually about 800 pixels or so across is a good number to use, ballpark. So that's how we make the changes, but we want to remove that. This is a great opportunity to see exactly how you do that. So you go to the page, enter into Edit the Gallery, and then you simply find that photo that you want to remove. There we go, our biking cat, and we simply click on the X to remove that. Once we're done with the changes, we always click on the blue button to update gallery, and then on the blue button to update our page. And then we check our page to make sure that it has been changed and our biking cat is nowhere to be found. So we've had some success. So that is how you go about editing a image gallery or your portfolio on your website through WordPress, super quick and super easy. Now, there are a number of things that we have not touched on, such as how you would modify the changes or change the design of your website. Let's say change your header, or on some pages, perhaps going in and changing the forms on your website, or side column areas. Now, if you are looking to do this, or to add new features to your website, this is all done through your code and your database on your website. But as you can see, we do provide access to this, but we strongly recommend that unless you know what you're doing, you have a ton of experience coding, that you don't go in and touch these sorts of things, simply because you can break your website, and broken websites are not good for your business, and they really deter customers. So while we give you that access, we strongly recommend that you reach out to a developer, somebody who's very familiar with your website, to make those sorts of more intense customized changes. The other note is that there is a one-click update for WordPress. WordPress being the software that drives the back end of your website and gives you this easy access to modify parts of it. With those updates, if you update the software and don't update all the rest of your code for all of the features on your website, the new software and the old code won't speak well to each other and often result in a broken website. So again, that's just a word of caution to be very cognizant of what you're doing when you go and consider making an update. We also have a great program where we help clients to make all of these continually modify their website, as well as keep their WordPress and software up to date. So if you are interested in that program, your business development manager can tell you about that great plan that we have that gives you free WordPress updates done by a professional for you, as well as gives you plenty of programming and design work on your website every month, so that you always have everything you need to make sure your website is at its tip-top best and driving tons of sales to your business. So that's it from me. Again, this is Shane Robert with Greenvine Marketing, and it's been absolutely great working with you today. Have a lovely, lovely day.
Right outside.